Greetings all. Today is a guided meditation. It is about downloading and connecting to yourself and also to the Galactics. It's an important meditation because it's an important time. So let's breathe in, big in-breath, and hold that breath for a couple of moments and externally breathe out. Breathe in again, hold the breath and externally breathe out. We're going to do that one more time just so you're nice and centered. So breathe in, hold the breath, and externally breathe out. Feel that safe place, feel that nice, beautiful, enlightened, enchanting, visually spectacular place where you're safe and you're ready to connect. Spawned on a distant star, ignited with spark of energy and flash of radiant light. Fire and ice run through the veins of the peaceful warrior, delivered ready to fight. Wisdom instilled of 1,000 lives, heartbeat of the rainbow dragon destined to fly. One last soul born with the third eye. One last soul born immortal, a vow never to die. Was so many years ago, the sanctuary of home was left behind, but time has not forgotten. Sailed across the universe, trekking for sea and sky, a land where footprints are trodden. The ancient spirit wanders endlessly far from grace, but full of hopes and dreams. What will become of this journey? Will there be growth and clarity for the soul to glean? A planet of pure beauty and enchantment lies beneath the sheets of silver clouds. Spiral vortex of Gaia is the rip in the whirlpool, descending on blue-green coloured mounds. Feel the sweat break on my brow, life force ablaze within. What is this vision before my eyes? The future of this Tellurian existence in the balance, a kingdom trapped and built for demise. Supreme Goddess has erupted the golden ley lines, breaking shackles to set her passion free. She does not acknowledge the dance of death, only the twirl of transformation holds the key. Ascending like a fireball, her creed is the echo of eternity, safely kept deep within one's heart. She is the one true mother who cradles her children, the trigger holder, timekeeper to restart. The rival invaders enter hell bent for glory, drums of doom pounding the black parade. A nemesis seduces with a serpent's kiss, venom covers her rose-red lips, poison is the maid. Black shadows flicker on the walls, demons in the closet. Is this a dream? Only a sage could tell. What has become of this place? A species of souls departed. The Herrick has cast its spell. Humanity lives like mandrakes, forcibly ripped and pulled, gasping helpless silent screams. Monarch rulers falter as ego-driven power builds cities and walls to imprison a false regime. Civilization bred on insanity, suffering and pain. The tyrant's thirst for agony is a blood stain. World of confusion, so cold, people drift and lost. There's only one agenda to rule and attain. There's a time to live and a time to die, but in this world, as soon as you're born, you're crying. Babes living in the abyss, tunnels of darkness, loveless greed sacrificed and bred for dying. Eyes hold the truth. We see the lies etched in the iris, a race scorned and sent only to divide. Seeds were sown long ago in the chemical rain, freedom choked and iron chains applied. Swords forged in the moonlight, eons of ancestry and faith, oaths taken beyond this place, serving no cursed plague, powered only by light. Our path denies the hangman's embrace. We live to watch the sunrise and the sunset, riding white stallions, stampeding Valyrian gates. Legions of starseeds conceived only to serve essence, honouring tribal history and traits. This day is set between the hammer and the anvil, the war and outcome shown to the greys. Step across the line, pay the price, be turned to dust, sent back through the doorless maze. How could you not foresee that false power and lies would ultimately be your demise? Armies from galactic dimensions united together, again as one, surely was no surprise. On the seventh day of the seventh hour, Creator of the souls unlocks and opens the seventh seal. Shedding of an old world lying trampled in decay, the cracking of a new dawn begins to heal. An offering to forgive, teach love is the new way. Free of torment and struggle we pledge. No longer do you serve and obey, be shrouded in a guilt, or exist balanced on the razor's edge. Life honours the vulnerability of truth. There's always a road back home setting you free. Never stop speaking to the winds. Nature holds the answers. Her mountains flow to the sea. This land is more than sun and snow, an age of innocence wrapped up in a hologram show. Endless journeys full of adventure and play, signposts on every corner, messages to grow. So desolate vagabonds, tear off your torn rags. Colours of the Harlequin's uniform is now your crown. Be free of thought, free of spirit, your place in the universe reclaimed and beyond profound. The chameleon's curtain that protects the monad is drawn open by the hand of the virtuous. Archangels sound the trumpets, a symphony of ascension, melodic sounds so mellifluous. In another dimension, there are no banners, no flags to mark existence of glamour and fame. Sparkle of the stars is a twinkling code. You are the light bearer, torch of the eternal flame. Divine greatness is within. Your purpose is to accept one's beauty. That's truly your only role. One last soul, born with the third eye. Immortal, a vow never to die. You are the one last soul. So keep breathing nice and deep, but slowly ascending out of your meditation, feeling back into your fingers and your toes. The breath becomes a little bit heavier. And when you're ready, open your eyes, sit back up, and come home.